Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back to the Tafford Family Estate, where we will be playing some more Darkest Dungeon. When we last left off, we did our first veteran mission, and we had quite a bit of success, much to my surprise. I thought things were gonna go, maybe we would win, but maybe they would go poorly for us in some areas, but that didn't really seem to happen, thankfully. So, we have some options now. We can check our stagecoach. I don't think we did that. None of these people are highwaymen, so everybody can GTFO. And we did check this, and I don't care about those. I mean, the Dodge Stone is, it's a pretty acceptable trinket, I think, but we already have a couple of them, so I don't think we need another right now. Nobody's in stress relief, and we could upgrade our Abbey and stuff a little bit more, but I think maybe we want to save up some busts to upgrade our sanitarium and reduce this treatment cost as much as possible. We do have 2 people currently getting treatment. We certainly can't upgrade the blacksmith yet, although this may be our next step. We need deeds to be able to upgrade, because I think... yeah, we're going to need to upgrade our blacksmith again, because pretty soon people are going to be level 4, and that's going to involve getting level 4 blacksmith to upgrade them so that we can have even more success on our veteran missions. With that in mind, let's consider our options. We have an option here, actually. 100% of room battles, veteran mission, but the deed payout is the same as this grab 3 medicine assists mission that we've already done once. So I think that may be worthwhile, and in fact, we've almost cleared a path to the boss here, the level 3 boss, I think. So that's something that we can also consider, because we can go kill the hag. Where I assume it's an iteration of the hag anyway. Alternatively, busts are good. Busts are real good. And in fact, we could do with a medium mission here as well. 100% of room battles. That doesn't sound too bad. Why don't we do this one? We'll go to the ruins. We'll get some busts. We'll make our lives a little bit easier sanitarium wise, because there's a lot I'd like to do there. And then we also, it wouldn't hurt to finish upgrading our Abbey, or, the cloister I think we've been upgrading. But, whatever we've been upgrading in the Abbey, we're one upgrade away from finishing that. So, busts are quite important for us right now. So with that in mind, who do we bring? She is not necessarily good in the ruins. We can't bring her. She is soft, that's not so bad. Slayer of Unholy is pretty good for the ruins though, and Meditator is okay. It's not anything special. Yes, I think we'll bring Lady Lark on this one. That sounds fine. We will need a Jester, of course, so we may as well bring yeah, let's bring Smiles on this one. He's got a little bit of extra ruins bonuses. He doesn't even have Battle Ballad yet. What's going on with that? I guess we were using him just for the Hag Fight or something like that. So he could do with some upgrading. We'll go ahead and upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, and let's give him Heroic End. And that's going to involve getting rid of that and getting rid of that. That's how I like to run my Jesters anyway. I mean, we don't have to run them in the back. It's just, the Battle Ballad is good, the Stress Song is good, and they can still, jump up to the front and attack in a pinch. The Bleed is okay, but it's not very good against skeletons, which there are a fair amount of in the ruins, of course. So that's why 10, and Jesters don't have super high damage anyway. They do kind of rely on that bleed a little bit, so that's why I tend to run them in the back row. But yeah, so we're gonna bring Lady Lark. Let's make sure she has some skills. Give her that. We'll give her that. We'll give her one of those and one of those. That sounds pretty good. We never really use these other skills. Toxin Trickery, for example, or Poison Dart. I don't think it's necessary. I think these skills are quite good as we have them set up. We may branch out just to keep it interesting, you know, eventually, and try new builds and that kind of thing. But you know, we're rolling along pretty good as is. So who else are we gonna bring? We could bring Therese, and in fact, I don't really mind that. We've already destroyed all of our all of our level 1 bosses. So and you know, and eventually we'll get another Highwayman. So I think we'll bring Therese on this one. He's could do with a little bit of upgrading. Give him Wicked Slice, Point Blank Shot, and upgrade Duelist Advance, and probably Pistol Shot. I think that sounds fine. And then we'll need one more person, and I guess that may as well be a Bounty Hunter. Since we don't have any level 3 bounty hunters yet. Fetman is real close though. Yeah, we haven't brought Puppy Nose out in a while, and he's actually good in the ruins, so that sounds okay to me. Let's just upgrade. What do I want to upgrade here? I want to give him Uppercut. And probably take away his mark. And then I'm going to upgrade Finish him or Collect Bounty. I don't know that it really matters all that much, honestly. Yeah, they both have pretty low accuracy, all things considered. I guess I'm not going to upgrade either of them. I'm not going to worry about it. I think he'll be okay. We're a little bit low on gold anyway, so let's go ahead and get our party set up here. We're going to send Therese in the front. We will put Puppy Nose, I suppose. I'm not trying to rhyme there or be clever, but that's how it worked out, I guess. You know, whether or not it's clever, I'll leave up to you. But anyway. So I think, let's get rid of Mark there. There we go. Actually, let me look at Hook and Slice real quick as well. Yeah, this doesn't even cause bleed. This skill is just the worst. Okay, so I guess he can go in the second slot. No. Yes. I'm trying to decide, because basically, you know, putting somebody in the front, or you know, if I put her in the back slot, she can lunge first, or if I put her there, she can Shadow Fade first. But she can pick to the face and throw daggers from either of those, so I guess we'll put her in the third slot. No, let's switch them. I feel, actually, you know what? No, let's not, because he does have Flashbang, so if we need a stun, you know, a clutch stun for whatever reason, I think the Flashbang will suffice. And we don't need to worry about Shadow Fade quite as much. And who are we going to bring? I think it was Smiles? Yes, Smiles is going to come out and be our Jester on this run. I think that sounds reasonable. So that's the French way to say reasonable, which is also probably a total lie. I have no idea how to say it in French, but let's go ahead and provision this thing, shall we? Medium mission in the... Wait, did I do the right mission? I want to make sure, yeah. Okay, provision. No, actually, wait, I take it back. Hang on. Excuse me. We need to do trinkets. Always almost forget to do trinkets. This thing is just beast mode. Love it. To death. But what else do we want to give him? What does Sally have? He's not going to need these. And these guys don't need these. Which means she can actually take that one, and I guess that one. And then I think Ma had some stuff. He does indeed. I definitely don't like the Trinket musical chairs as much, but something I guess we're gonna have to live with a little bit for the moment. Now, what did I give him? Yeah, okay. Let's give him that as well. And then finally, wow, 45 dodge. That is just out of control. He's gonna be unhittable practically. He's actually quite a good character in general. I mean, look at his stats here. But what else do we have? I think we gotta outfit our bounty hunter with something. In fact, we may want to give our bounty hunter some kind of speed item, or no, some kind of dodge item, because they're quite bad at dodging. And in fact, maybe double dodge stones might be a good choice here. And then we can give Smiles. He's got the scouting trinket. He's got the lucky dice. Lady Lark is all set up with that stuff. So I think that's everybody. Yeah, I think we're all set there. Looking at our trinkets a little bit more, like the speed cloak is okay. But I think I'm feeling okay about our setup. We could sacrifice a little bit of dodge for a little bit more speed, though. That might be an acceptable trade. So we'll give him like the swift cloak instead. They'll give him a speed 6, which makes him a little bit faster than most monsters, I think. And he's actually a little bit faster as well, thanks to last gasp, I guess. That doesn't seem. You shouldn't be getting any bonus from that just yet. But anyway, it doesn't matter. These trinkets will suffice. We don't need to worry about it too much. Let's get going. And we're gonna take. I've been taking 24 food, and it's pretty consistently been too much. So I'm thinking about taking maybe like 20 food, and we'll try that and see how it goes. I will bring 3 shovels. I will bring 3 of these, 3 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. I think that seems reasonable. Let's go ahead and get the show on the road. You know, the undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted. I beg to differ. I've seen some pictures on the subreddit, and the skeletons are bleeding, you know.
And the seat of our noble line.
This is an interesting room layout. I guess we're going to start by going south. Of course, we didn't buy any torches because rogues do it in the dark, as I've mentioned before. Okay, this is, oh, what is this? This is some kind of new UI thing? Very curious. Just annihilated that first guy, though. Ah. Maybe we do want... I think we do want our grave robber to be in the second slot, now that I've looked at our situation again. We will lunge up. Ooh, didn't quite get the kill, though. That's a little bit disappointing. It's okay, though. Since we got these guys in the front, I don't know that they can do their coral, like, bullshit anymore. Which is really the most dangerous attack that they have. The bayonet jab, not anywhere near as threatening. It's like our dodge stones were not working out very well for us. What is this, though? I'm very curious. I looked at the most recent patch notes. I don't recall seeing anything. But, you know, maybe I'm just crazy. Let's buff again. Get those stacking crits and all that kind of good stuff. And I think a Wicked Slice is good here. And that's what I'm talking about, those crits. Out of control. We probably can kill this guy this time around, but just to be safe, I think a Shadow Fade is a good choice here. These guys have very, very low stun resistance. So that's important to keep in mind. And this actually sets up to finish him for a massive crit. Not bad. Snort indeed. That's wow, that's an immense amount of gold for for a fairly easy fight in almost totally bright light. But you know, no complaints. Appreciate that dodge. And let's actually set our guys up again here. So I think ooh, actually, you know what? No, he can't uppercut, so Maybe our party composition is not quite as good as I thought it was. Bounty Hunter is making things a little bit awkward with our current skill setup, so that's my fault. But it's okay. No big deal. That scouting is nice. And actually, do we have anything else? He does have Hook and Slice, but there's no reason to ever use it. No, alright, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's great. Let's see what we get for our treasure. Just a torch. We'll maybe burn that as we do a little bit of backtracking. Our Lady Lark here probably actually has about the same trap resist as that's slightly better than our Highwayman. 40% and 30%. So she will do our traps. Disarmed with ease. I'm noticing, like, look at that. That square isn't explored for some reason. I don't know why that happens. Must just be like a UI bug or something. Probably not worth worrying about. Now, we do have to go and do some of this backtracking because we don't know where the room battles are. We didn't scout that far. Wow, I'm a little unfortunate to have to eat already, but that's okay. That's why we brought the food, but, or at least in part. Trap is nasty. 8 damage. I don't love that. We can camp, though, so let's not forget about that. And we may do so before too long here. Very lucky to not have any combat in that room, though. Or I guess I suppose that depends on your perspective. We're not having too hard of a time, so some combat wouldn't have necessarily been the worst. But we will move on to the north now. Ooh, and immediately have to use a shovel. I don't know why they say, wait, let's collect ourselves. I don't know if that's like a in-game excuse for like, oh, sorry, we need to load something real quick, or what? What does he have that makes him open stuff? Is he compulsive? He's compulsive. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay, our little surprise hallway combat, no big deal. What do we do here? I think an uppercut. Well, I mean, uppercut on the Bone Soldier could be good. Could also stun the Acolyte, but let's do an experiment. I'm curious to see if this Bone Soldier can attack from the back there. I suspect that he cannot. He can. Well, shit. Oh, and he critted. That's so bad. Oh, that's the worst. Alright. Well, we killed that guy with the greatest of ease. We'll get this Bone Soldier next, or whatever he is. Yeah, Bone Soldier. I'm not worried about Stressful Incantation or anything. She doesn't do very much damage. And our HP is our most precious resource at the moment. I'm not going to buff here. I'm just going to do a little stress relief. I think we're going to be faster than this guy anyway. So yeah, we can just duelist advance up. I was thinking, you know, we can do the Shadow Fade back after he pushes himself back. But it doesn't seem to be necessary. And we should get the kill here. Yep. Those units do have pretty good dodge, but not good enough apparently. For this, I think we'll just keep that food and we'll eat maybe 10 food when we camp, which will probably be this room, especially since there's combat. Some of these enemies are quite nasty. Oh shit, we didn't fix our party setup. That's a bad mistake to make. But I think Wicked Slice on the Bone Soldier. Yep. Very nice. Here we go for the Shadow Fade on the Arbalist, even though he's not that much of a threat, just to get him back in front because I want to shoot this guy with a point blank, basically. That's the gist of my plan here. And you, my friend, may as well try to get the kill, but you missed. So, I hate you. It's okay. Axeblade, that one is not too bad, I think. Can we get the kill? No, but that's pretty good damage. And we knocked him back and put the Arbalist even further up front. So at this point, I'm actually thinking I'm going to Shadow Fade back. He resisted. That's unfortunate. 4 damage, it's okay. And here, let's do a little bit more stress relief, I suppose. I don't want to have to worry about stress relief while we're doing camping. Let's do some healing and call it a day. Appreciate that dodge. Yeah, his dodge is like 40 something. He should be unkillable or unhittable practically. Here, I guess we go for the collect bounty, and it's a miss. That is extremely disappointing. The stress is actually stacking up, though, which I don't appreciate. This fight has already been harder than it should have been, but we'll stick it out and see how we do. That helps. Now this guy is just going to do like knife in the dark and stuff, so we'll try and stun him. We did indeed. I didn't think we would be able to get the kill there, so that was my reasoning. And yeah, the stress has gone down a bit though, so that's good. Let's finish this up. And goodbye. Nice crit at the end there though. Alright, we got some anti-venoms, we got some gold, we got some crests. Let's camp. Alright, we're gonna eat 10 food. So hopefully we only have to eat one more time, or we get some additional food, one of the two. You, my friend, though, definitely clean guns. And plan takedown is not the skill I was hoping for there. Well, I think yeah, these are both 30% scouting, but they both cost 2, so I don't think it matters really which one we do. We actually don't have anybody who can even do wound care, much to my chagrin, so I guess I need to spend some time at the outfitter or the survivalist or whoever, whatever that lady is. So let's forage for food. We did get some food, that's excellent, that helps out a lot. So now we can camp twice, or not camp, but we can eat twice if that in fact does come up. We will I guess it doesn't matter. Night moves, that's fine. We'll give her some additional scouting, and now we'll just do some buffs. Plus 10 accuracy, plus 5% crit. We'll use that on him. And then we'll do Tiger's Eye on him. And I think we'll be in good shape here. Yep, alright. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. Could have done a little bit of stress relief, but I'm not too terribly worried about it, honestly. Good, when we didn't get ambushed. I appreciate that a great deal. Let's open up this chest, shall we? Inside 6 busts. That's excellent. That's sort of what we came here for, so happy to have the extras. And in fact, I think we'll go to the east a little bit. Just kidding. It's a bookshelf. Books are almost universally bad in this game. At least that's how it feels. I don't want to risk our mission that's going pretty well on whatever we get from books. The crate contains stashed heirlooms, some more crests. That's 1 full stack for us there. And no combat here. Maybe some scouting though. Yep. Where do we need to go? That's definitely going to be one. Both of these rooms. Okay, so this could be the end of it, these 3 rooms, or it could not. Could get hairy. It's another one, so we're down to 1 shovel. It's a dangerous situation to be in. Alright, I don't love these guys, but I think with the buffs we have, we're going to be okay. 13 damage, a little bit less than I'd hoped for. Didn't get the knockback either, but, you know, such is life. 50% stun resist. He's almost dead. We're just going to try and finish him off this round, I think. Ooh, I love that dodge. That's so good. We will buff. We would like to go before these guys. He's quite fast. Lucky with our dodge there. And punishment, not so bad. Even if he bleeds him, yeah, we can take care of that bleed. Just like so. And at this point, I would very much like to... Well, let's just maybe kill this guy, I think. We should be able to get him next round before he gets to go. I was thinking about being clever and doing like a stun or something, but let's just kill the guy. A little disappointed with that damage, but there we go. Okay. We'll do the cutthroat next, I think. And to do that... Wicked Slice has a chance to get a kill, but I think a Duelist Advance will be acceptable here. It'll almost guarantee that he gets killed on the next hits. So, yeah, he can't quite do it, so we're just going to buff again. He's getting out of control strong. Love that dodge there. We needed that. Blanket fire. Okay, good, good. Getting lots of good dodging going on here. We will Shadow Fade now. We're gonna stun this guy, hopefully. Good job. And at this point, we're gonna start going for kills. So I would like the Cutthroat to become very dead. Thank you very much. And now we just have to worry about the Fusilier, who is not long for this world, especially with a crit like that. Alright, he has come to collect indeed. And an immense amount of treasure here. Can't complain about that at all. Let's fix our party configuration a little bit here. Let me look at this. How many spaces does lunge go? Lunge forward 2. Okay, so I have an idea of how we're gonna maybe try some of our... Oh no! This could be bad. Oh, okay. Well, this is one of the few times that the bookshelf paid off. Warren's Adventurer. Yeah, 20% stress resistant. The Warrens is actually quite good, all things considered. In we go. Okay, we've done this fight recently, and we got surprised, so this should be quite an easy one for us, I think. We're going to start off by probably stunning the somebody here, probably the Arbalist. Shift him up. He's going to die almost immediately, I think. But I want to save the point blank shot, I think. So instead, why don't we attack this guy? And wow, what a lucky crit. That was a big risk I took there. Well, not a big risk, but it was a risk. I was making a bet that we'd be able to kill him before he got to go. And it paid off. And we actually may be able to get this guy as well. I'm really hoping. 4 to 7? Yeah, that's worth it. And now we just have to worry about this Bone Courtier. I think, actually, at this point... yeah... Pistol Shot is a little bit better than Wicked Slice since we've buffed. And it looks like we're going to get this Courtier down. Yeah, nice. It's going much more smoothly. Works wonders when you get to go first. And that crit, man, this team is just tearing ass right now. Incredible. A lot more treasure as well. Happy to have it all. Let's reorganize. Something to the tune of that. Should be pretty good. And we get some scouting. Alright, so yeah, these 2 rooms will be our last. How do we want to handle the walking around bit? I think we go... I don't think it's going to matter. It's going to be the same amount of backtracking either way. So we're going to go south and see what we have treasure-wise out here. We could... I don't know, what do you guys think? Last time we burned a book, we got fucked pretty bad by doing that. It's such a big risk. Let's have our bounty hunter look at the books, though. Desiccated and unremarkable, that's almost the best case scenario, honestly. This, I think, is Holy Water territory? Yeah. Not bad. Got some additional treasure there. I say we drop that. We'll take 3 citrines, no doubter. And then we'll drop this torch. We'll take the onyx as well. And we are black as pitch. There we go. Just before this fight. Should have brought another key, I guess. That is okay, though. So my plan here, since she's going first, will not quite work. Instead, I say we consider perhaps going for the kill on the Bone Rabble, because I don't want to point blank shot the Bone Rabble. We didn't quite get it. It was a low chance. Thought I would go for it, though. And good bleed resist. Appreciate that. Yeah, there we go. Let's finish this guy off, and then we'll use our point blank shot on one of these guys. I like that better. Very nice. And here, I think just some straight up buffs sounds pretty good. Nice dodge. Eldritch Pull. That actually could work out okay. I mean, I was kind of hoping to lunge up next round, but, you know, can't have everything you want all the time. And we'll just kill that guy. And this lady is in for a world of hurt, I think. Especially with that incredible crit there. Wow. Everybody's getting on board with this now.
So too will
We need to drop something. We can actually drop this shovel now because we're going to go around and we won't have to worry about it. So we'll take that. And what's in here? Phew. Excuse me. Wow. Yeah, you can open it. That's fine. It's trapped. Oh, dear. You're blighted. We have 6 anti-venoms, though. Who cares? We can just get, we can get drunk off anti-venoms if we want to. My plan here, though, is quite simple. We're just gonna eat some food like that, and then, no, you dummy! Use the holy water. At least take the holy water. Or the... Well, we don't have any medicinal herbs. I don't know if we could use those anymore. Okay, so back we go. And now we will go west a little bit. That's books. I don't give 2 shits about those books. We're gonna go back north. Oops, let's just in case we get a random encounter, we better reorder our guys here. Alright. And, yeah, this will be our last room up here. I'm not sure exactly what's going to be in there. Maybe an altar of some kind? If we use some holy water, we can maybe get something good out of that. No combat on the way, which I appreciate a great deal. Empty crate, that's okay. Books, I don't want them. And, let's see what we got. Ah, it's a sarcophagus. Okay, fair enough. We've done this fight twice now already. 3rd time's the charm, I guess. Interesting, our Jester got to go first, so that's a good opportunity to get some buffs in. And, point blank shot, crit, yes, that is so good. And you, my friend, we may as well just straight up kill you, I guess. Yep, crits all day, every day. These guys don't even have any, like, crit gear on. But, no complaints. Here, I think we probably go for a lunge on the courtier. Surprised we actually got enough damage to kill him, but, you know, this mission has just been coming up Millhouse, I guess. It's really the only way to describe it. Oh, what's this? I guess that's just a round? I never noticed this. Maybe that's new, or maybe it's not new. I don't know. Here we'll go for the stun, just to be sure that he doesn't get to go again in case we get a string of unfortunate misses here. And probably just do a wicked slice and then a pick to the face, I guess. Yeah, good enough. Plus 10% to bleed skills. Do I care about that? I don't know. I don't know that I do care about that. At this point, though, we can probably drop those. We probably drop those. So let's take these and close that. Let's see what's in here. We might get blighted, but you know, it's not the end of the world. It's trapped. Oh, he got bled. 2 damage rounds, so it's 6 damage. That's not the end of the world. We're gonna go south and just see what this final treasure is down here. And then we'll end the mission. Eat one last time. I'm glad I didn't eat all of our food ahead of time. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't want anything to do with that bookshelf. Let's go, shall we?
More bones return to rest.
All right.
Devils remanded to their abyss.
Looking at about, what is that, 1,300 gold, roughly? And, a bunch of stuff. We won't worry about that too much, though. Okay, so Teresa's now level 3, so he can no longer do the early missions. I'm praying that we get another highwayman on this next round of Stagecoach, folks. Hieromania. Okay, that's not very good. And Meditator. It's okay. Wield Tactician. That's pretty good for when we go to the Wield again. And Second Wind. It's okay as well. It's not great, but okay. Back in town, what has happened? Anything interesting?
I remember days when the sun shone.
Removed a quirk?
And laughter could be heard from the tavern.
And strangely, I thought we had 2 people in the sanitarium, but yet our thing only says that 1 person successfully removed something, so I guess you can fail once in a while? That is interesting and unfortunate. Well, let's see what we can do. We have 23 busts now, so that's certainly going to be enough to do something here. I like that a lot.
Techniques and tonics can overcome
Supposedly, as you upgrade stuff, it starts looking different, but I haven't been paying attention at all. So, if I've been missing it, I guess that's my bad. And let's finish upgrading our cloister, just because it feels right. Now we have 0 busts, but it should be extremely cheap for us to get stress relief in our cloister now. Yeah, 700 gold, and we have 3 slots. That is, that's quite good. Alright. We should probably actually look at our missions for next time. Steady Bracer, plus 10 accuracy, minus 2 crit for melee. That's maybe got some uses for us. And just a regular veteran mission. We can't do this one. That fasting seal is interesting, though. A lot of gold, but we're not going to be going on that one. This is curious. Veteran, this one's short. So we may end up going to the Weald next time, or maybe we'll do this medium mission. You certainly can't do this one, so that's off the table. Let's go back to town though and examine the stagecoach. We don't have a new highwayman. How unfortunate. That's okay though. Can we upgrade anything over here? No, not quite. We could consider our camping skills a little bit here and there. We haven't really done anything with this at all. But it is quite expensive as well, so we probably won't worry about it too much. Just checking the graveyard. We lost 4 people so far. That's pretty good, all things considered. But I think we're going to need some more deeds next. That sounds like a good idea to me. We're probably going to go on the what was it? The short yeah, we'll probably go on this one next. So I'm going to send in some of our level 3 guys to the sanitarium here. Known cheat, that one's not bad. Winded, Dark Temptation, and Hieromania, don't care. No. Gotta go through this song and dance again to figure out who's got what. Okay, you know what? It's time to get rid of Fear of Eldritch on him. And you are fine-ish. Fear of Mankind is probably worth getting rid of, but what about you? Compulsive is annoying. Egomania, don't care. Hemophilia could be a thing that's pretty bad for us. Oh, she's just got a laundry list of shit. Wow. You may want to send her back in there. Faithless and Soft, I don't care about those. Sickly, Fragile, Ruins Phobe, Enlightened. Compulsive Ruminator and Thin-Blooded. I'm going to send Fetman in. We're going to get rid of his hemophilia, because he's one of our best heroes by far, I think. Certainly our best bounty hunter. So let's keep him healthy. And although, you know what, we may want to bring him on the next mission just to get him to level 3, so I take it back. We'll take care of him next time. Who was it that had something else? Ruins Phobe is bad. Was it you? Yeah, you have just a ton of shit. Fear of Beast and Fear of Mankind are probably the ones we want to think of here. I'm going to get rid of Fear of Mankind on her. I feel like human enemies maybe show up slightly more often than beast enemies. Or maybe a little bit more annoying. But that may not necessarily be true either. I don't know. But anyway, I think that will do it for this episode. And when we come back, we will consider maybe doing a little bit of upgrades. And then we'll go on another mission and hopefully get some deeds or something like that to continue upgrading our town. So, until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.